Hey, this is Tony. We're going to tell you a little bit more about using AI and how to increase productivity. This is my favorite way to increase productivity, and it's incredible technology, an incredible tool. I use this every morning before I even sit down at my desk. When I'm walking my dog around my neighborhood, I'm actually using ChatGPT on my phone. I'm using the voice activated part, and I'm going to record my screen so you can see my screen behind me, so you'll see the keystrokes here. But I do have an app. I have the GPT app on my phone, so you got to put that on your phone first, and I'll show you what the app looks like. It's easy to find. And so I just opened up this app, but before I do, because then it'll start listening to me and interacting with me, I do want to tell you too that it actually, if you build your OpenAI account, your ChatGPT account, with there at the very bottom on your account, you'll see it says settings, and you tell it about who you are. So ChatGPT knows that I own a recruiting firm. It knows how many recruiters, that I have 22 recruiters. It knows what we specialize in. So I've given it all that information. So when I talk to it about recruiting, then it pulls that information up. I don't have to tell it again all about me. And so the other thing I put in there is my writing style is very direct and kind of bottom line, not a whole lot of different fluffy words in there. And so ChatGPT knows that if I ask to help write something like an email, then it understands how I like to present information. So all that stuff is already built in here. Now I'm not going to go through. I have a lot of personal stuff in here about my business, and so I'll pick something that's kind of generic. But just keep in mind, you could, if you're a CEO and you're wanting to come up with a new strategy, you're trying to buy another company, you're trying to sell your company, whatever, you can talk to ChatGPT about that information, and then it will help you continue building a strategy. So every day it builds on that, and you don't have to tell it again each time you use it, what you're trying to do. It picks up and says, oh, okay, I understand you're trying to acquire this company, and this is the dilemma, and you want to send an email to the venture capital group or whatever. So it's great because it keeps building on that. So let me show you real quick. I'm trying to make these videos short because I know you guys don't have a lot of time, but let me go to my ChatGPT. And let's see, I'm going to record my screen so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to open up this app, and then I'm going to start talking to ChatGPT. So I'm going to start a new session, and so it's going to start listening now.
All right, got it. What would you like to talk about or work on today?
Okay, I am doing a demo on how to use you to help people become more productive. And so I want to demonstrate your capabilities, and obviously I do have some private information in here, so I probably want to just use something about my recruiting firm. But let's do a demo. Let's just go through. Let's say I've been talking to somebody about doing a VP of R&D search for them, and I need to follow up. Let's say they ask me for some information about our firm and how we could do it in our process. I probably need to create an email. I need your help doing that. So let's show them how you would go through this process.
Sure, Tony. Let's start by drafting an email for you. I'll gather the key points about your firm and the search process for a VP of R&D position. Here we go. Subject: follow-up on VP of R&D search. I hope this message finds you well. It was a pleasure speaking with you about your need for a VP of R&D. I wanted to follow up with some information about our firm and how we can assist you in finding the perfect candidate. At Connexus Search Group, we specialize in recruiting top talent within the life sciences industry. Our extensive network and deep understanding of the market enable us to connect you with candidates who not only have the...
Okay, I'm not going to let you have to listen to all that. I'm going to ask also, could you create a search agreement for me as well based off the information I've given you in the past?
Of course, I'll draft a search agreement for you based on the information I have. Here's a sample. Connexus Search Group Executive company name. Position, VP of...
Okay, so I won't go through all that. I know you don't want to listen to all that, but I can show you the text that's generated is shown here as well. But it's a great time saver. It's something you definitely want to use. You can use it driving into the office. You can do it walking from your car into the office. You can, just wherever you have your cell phone, you can use it, and you can make this information, it's private too. Nobody's getting your information from your ChatGPT account. So anyway, if you have any questions about how to use this, let me know. I just want to do a quick demo, but be creative and just talk to ChatGPT like you're talking to a consultant and ask questions, and you'll be surprised at the amount of information and help that you'll get.